attacking zone. Works it across to Park. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Steps inside the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Park. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He got all of that one. And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You've got to stand up for your teammates.
Oh, wow, what an effort there. And he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
The forward's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
Taken along the wall by Greenway. Grabs the puck. He got all of that hit. Into the attacking area from the left side. Gains the zone through center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And that was stopped. Huge hit in the corner. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Fleury. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off the stick. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Sabres look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Can't complete the pass as it goes on the stick. Drills them. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick pass to right. Slides the puck across to Marchment. The Sabres get a hold of it. And he loses control here. Buffalo's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Back to the goal line. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Zucker. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger your scoring chances eventually go in.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
But it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Krakens have the puck in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Tosses it on to Moore. Puck grab by Perez. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
Sen's able to handle that puck with ease, makes the initial save, and there's no second shot opportunity because she redirects it to safety in the corner.
Fires it! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. The frozen biscuits drop to your Buffalo. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Can't pull the trigger. Toss up front. And he shoots down a great scoring chance there. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And that goes off the post and out.
The Sabers are leading in this one, and another one who never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender. He seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Quinn.
Paco's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all well. This is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Back to the point it goes. Gets in front of it. Moves the puck. Blocked in front. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, there's a hit. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. All alone. Stars break away with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Sabres have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did. They attacked the net.
Here they'll come on the attack. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Buffalo's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. And they'll start with possession. Fantastic save!
You can tell that she's got will and compete because she's got a battle to find this puck. Her sight lines get taken away for a moment, but she tracks accordingly and makes the save.
He got thunderstruck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Buffalo's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Zucker. And that was read perfectly. Well played by Montour. What a steal in his own end.
The Sabres have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close. They know how to intercept. And it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is the score. Gaudreau's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tosses it to Sabers. Puck scooped up by Gaudreau. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pokes it away in his own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Sabres have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Makes the save on the slapper. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears up.
Sabanajad's willingness and determination on the puck is shown right there. I mean, she's lost her balance. It almost looks like she's going to fall, but she stumbles. She corrals the puck and gets that pass to the shooter, which leads to an excellent scoring chance.
Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. And that's a great hits-up play by Sabinajad. And look at this. They really ratchet up the intensity here. Sends it down that wall. Here's that hit on the play. And they skate it up the danger zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. Moves it the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perez. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes the shot free. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post games. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
From along the boards. Pushes it off. And they keep the pressure on.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
The Krakens have taken over in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Sen.
I really love her work ethic and her battle and compete level to find this puck through all of the traffic in front, James. I mean, it's just a great job to be able to make yourself as big as possible. I wasn't even sure she lost it for a moment, but she found it, and she's able to make the save.
The Krakens have gained control of the puck along the wall. Cuts to the front. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Huge steal at his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
Well, instincts and reaction, that's what makes that save on the deep, James.
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw.
Ford's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of this desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They got to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
The Sabers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Wright's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. He got all of that one. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, a shot save!
Ford's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Buffalo's won the faceoff. Picked off by Zibanejad.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff.
Johnson's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Buffalo's got the puck. Gains the zone. Denied by the goaltender. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Goudreau. Takes the feed. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sen's going to hang on for a whistle. Buffalo's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by has expired. 3-0 is where we sit. The Sabers take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sabers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From along the wall as they're gaining momentum. Quick feed to Kepko. Receives the pass. Slides it across the Sen. Goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sabers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Strong hit on the play. Comes up with a good save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Seattle's won the draw. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Keep a hold of it. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw, and just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And now he angles it across to Johnson. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. The Krakens have the puck in their own end. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Zibanejad. And that's off a stick. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to right. Intercepted at center by Park.
I know it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Drops over the open ice. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
The Sabres are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Intercepted the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Buffalo's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Rice won the draw. Steps up from the point, and a great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Gaudreau's won the draw there on the attack. Stones up with the blocker.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area on the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Brings the iron. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
Buffalo's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Wright's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Pass it up ahead. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. And she makes the save there. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Gains the zone from the right. Puts it on net. And he gets it. Here's another one and denies it. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Buffalo's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Pass across to Sabers. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Directs it on over to Perez. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Montour. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck in period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Krebs has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net, and it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense in his body language, it feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
The Sabres have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period.
Here's the change.
Buffalo's won the draw. And it goes on course off the body. Big time stop there. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time, and guess what? The coach, he's seething. He's absolutely livid at his group for bring in anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing into this game tonight.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Sabres gain control.
Stop that! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything back to the one.
Big-time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Angles it over to Evans. Sprawl on the boards as they battle for the puck.
Murray's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slides it diagonally to Montour. And a great save.
Sens able to control that rebound, James. I mean, that is so important. I'm a former defender, and let me tell you, when you're able to put that puck to safety, you make everyone's job easier.
Oh, that took a forward, and he's still stopped it with a stick. Hard in frees up the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Marchment. Sends the pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loose puck, and he's right away. Oh, I think some are still wondering how she kept that one out. The Sabres have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Back underway as he takes the draw inside the offensive zone. Good time stop there. Sends a pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack.
Perez has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Buffalo's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And after the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Goes right to the face. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he's knocked off the puck there. On the attack along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Passes the puck over to Marchment. Thunderous hit in the wall. Loses the coverage there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Gunn's got it in the corner. whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. They take possession as they locks him up off the face-off. Landeskog's gaining momentum. Oh, just a textbook hit. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Here's a shot. Big time stop. Quick pass to Goudreau. Rocks him on the play. Big hit that frees up possession. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. The Krakens have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the jaw.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's really good. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. With the stop. Moves it to Dunn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Solid hit on the play. Takes the bank pass feed. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Shot. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Kozak. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Looks with that. He's on his own bench.
Oh, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own, and you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, the bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Buffalo's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds it up ahead. To his teammate. Wright's taking it from his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Moore. Sen's going to slow it down as she opts to hang on for the whistle.
Well, she's done a great job all night where she has been under siege. She's a big reason why they have the lead right now. But she opts to hold on, slow the tempo down, and give her team an opportunity to reset.
And she snags the puck from off the wing. Feeds the puck over to Seeker. Broken up at center by Fleury. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Park. Sookers gain the line and on the attack. Swing and a miss. Rocked on the play. Quick pass across to Sabinajad. And that goes off a player. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Can't get it to go. The one-timer. And that's off the glove and will play on. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. A stick in the lane ends that threat. Dished on over to Quinn. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Quick pass to Johnson.
The Sabres have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Reaches out and uses the stick. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sends it across to Moore. Moves it over to Kozak. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to Schwartz. Puck scooped up by Kozak. Muffs the shot attempt. Hartzler's picking up momentum through center. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Tries to make that cross ice feed. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's an on-man rush. And there's the save on the play. Moves it to Hayden. Takes the shot. And that's blocked. Takes the puck behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Buffalo's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Sens going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Buffalo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that pass goes off the stick. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Gets a glove on it. Save made by the goalie. The Sabres are on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ellis puts it down. Taken by Landeskog. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Stars takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency's always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this next lead, that's the word the coach is going to be reaching after the game.
Perez has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with a glove by Murray.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Sabres have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves it over to Sabers. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Sabres aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Carries it across the line. Takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across the right. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Works it across to Marchment. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Denies him in a save. The Sabres gain possession. Snapped by the goaltender. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, he does a great job of finding position and tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
and they have capitalized on many. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And a stick break setup. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. On to the next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during this season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.